panda. So many pandas. Let's go Piggy. Piggy got Mordor. Representing the Mordor. Alright, Vidira is in the top side as the pink Angmar player. And his opponent's going to be the white Mordor player, Mr. Piggy. Alright, Mordor is very, very strong at the moment. Feels like it to me, at least. Just good units in general, can get a lot of units out. Very good eco, very good late game. Industry scales hardcore into really deadly weapons like Fell Beast or any other tech. Angmar, also very good, very strong at almost all points of the game. No eco. Not great eco at least, but they can defend their eco a bit with the power to freeze it. So yeah, if they're about to lose a level 2 or level 3, they can kind of freeze it. And yeah, it's pretty good sometimes. Could definitely save an important eco building. So their eco is not too bad. It's not as bad as like elves, where elves get nothing to help their eco or save their eco. But yeah, orcs, double orc pin into the Horadrim Palace, pretty standard stuff. Vidira is gonna try something, looks like Hall of the King's Men into the Troll and Wolf Den. Alright. I know the default hotkeys of 1.09 is actually decent, yeah, but they're not great. There are definitely some of them that are not great. A lot of them are great though. The hero power hotkeys are good. Those are great. But I do know some of the unit hotkeys are on like really not the best hotkeys. On the right side of the keyboard. Pandorium, Panda, Vader, all kinds of names. Vidira tryhard, yeah, seeing him in action. He snuck in, gonna be able to take down a slaughterhouse. Very, very sneaky. With that war chant, very nice pick up there, but they're also getting wolf riders out. Mr. Piggy should be ready, however, he does have Easterlings. Gotta make sure they're in kind of in position. You don't want to lose orcs for free. Something I did really bad at was managing my Easterling battalions. Losing all my orcs. But Mr. Piggy looks like he's on top of it. Vidira though, look at that. He's focusing that Easterling battalion. Very smart. Trying to whittle it down as much as he can. He did a little bit. But it's still very well alive. The other Easterling battalion is moving kind of across the map, but it's gonna run right into the dire wolves. Angmar with the only faction to have a hard counter against pikes. With a very unique unit. So the Easterlings will be taken out quite quickly. They're eating them alive. Without taking any damage at all in return. So, gonna be down an Easterling battalion. He probably has like one more weakened one somewhere. The Wolf Riders might find an opening now. As there's only one Easterling battalion in this army, it's gonna be trampling at the top side, taking out quite a few units. Another Easterling battalion trying to defend, but not quite able to reach them. Getting just completely eaten alive by those dire wolves. To be fair, Vader was supposed to be a one-time meme, but apparently meme... yeah. So many memes for you. Vader and Andorium, Yoda, Yoda Vader. Alright, so command point wise right now, 400 for Mr. Piggy, 350 though only for Vidira. Did Mr. Piggy actually do damage, or is Vidira completely all-inning basically? I'm not sure if Piggy actually did any damage. I think Videra was pretty much going hard into just unit production. But still getting pressured a bit. Looks like he might lose a slaughterhouse or two. But he has a very big army on the other side of the map now. No buffs for either player, but Videra almost getting his buff up and running. His war chant soon. Lots of axe throwers to defend, but we'll definitely lose 1 mill. Mr. Piggy losing 2 slaughterhouses, however. And will be able to stabilize after that. Yeah, I kind of don't like that either. Like, wolf packs killing pikemen doesn't make any sense. Because in real life, pikemen would counter the wolf packs. Imagine just being a pikeman and just like stabbing your pike through them. It'd be such a good counter. I don't understand these dire wolf packs. I don't understand why they're in the game. Why EA made them. They're kind of... They don't make any sense because there's just no other unit that does what they do or exists in the game. Nothing counters pikes, hard counters them. Except for these. And they're so fast, too. Extremely strong unit, especially against, like, factions that rely on their pikes, like elves, for example, or, like, Men of the West. Direwolves, so annoying to deal with. Didn't direwolves exist in 2.01 though? I'm pretty sure they always existed. So they'd be like, they'd probably even more of a hard counter. What's going on over here? Not too much. Mr. Piggy though, keeping the pressure going. He really needs to get to that level 2 mill. Maybe try to take that down. Wolf Riders are coming back to try to defend against us, however. And will it be enough to save it? Probably. Yes, he will be able to save it just in time. Gotta go. It was really good being here again. Take care and take care, everyone. Take care, Nikki Funky. Thank you so much for stopping by once again. Always great to see you, and have a great rest of your night. They existed, yeah. I think they were even stronger than they are now, though, in 2.01. They got nerfed in 2.02. Recently, actually, I believe 8.4, they were nerfed. Alright, War Chance going down and summon Gundabad's summon. Gonna be used. Still a lot of Wolf Riders out for Angmar. Making a really good usage out of those. Got another fight over on the bottom side. See you, Val and chat. I have schoolwork to do. See you, Pandorium. Thanks for stopping by. Always glad to have you here chatting. Good luck with the school stuff. Easy peasy. Alright, so what do we have here? Just a lot of engagements across the map. We have one at the bottom, the very left side, the top side. Command points 575 for Mr. Piggy. And 550 for Angmar. Looks like industry has been purchased or picked up. So that will be very, very handy. He's going to start snowballing Mordor a little bit. He did use it on a protected one at the back. Even getting an arrow tower to defend it even more. I would actually prefer a watchtower expansion. That way, there's no way this could actually be taken out except for ranged. So a tower is not going to really do too much, but a watchtower will do a lot against melee. Also defend all of this stuff. Actually, pretty nice. Yeah, wolf packs are still really good. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Hey there, crack smoking warlock. What a name. I love it. Alright. We have Wolf Riders moving towards the top side. Looks like Mr. Piggy's stabilizing. There are Easterlings in this battalion. Okay, Videra doing a good job-ish. But, yeah, doing a pretty good job. Direwolves on top of the Easterlings will be able to clean that up without losing too much. Get that nice StarCraft music going, Cat Jam. Gothmog is out on the field as well now for Mordor. He's level 2, does have Fury. Fury of the Storm. Thrall Masters being produced. We even have Dark Rangers out for Angmar. He definitely teched up very quickly. Level 3 Archery. Or Hall of the King's Men. Down at the bottom, a little bit of an engagement, but Mordor should be able to clean that up. Direwolves and Wolf Riders going to be flanking that army at the bottom, taking a bit of damage, actually losing quite a few Wolf Riders. Pretty much all of them. Only Direwolves remaining. Thrall's very, very weak, but keeping them alive, they do regenerate. Still has to deal with this army. Gothmog is still around. Easterlings still there. Level 3. Looking like 575 command points for Mordor, 600 for Angmar. Actually still doing well. Bum, 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 bum. Mordor should be pretty much snowballing at this rate. They do have industry. Decent amount of income being used. Alright, big engagement in the center. Those Dark Rangers are doing a lot of work right now. Level 2, they do have Fell or Long Shot. Fell Wind has not actually been chosen yet. StarCraft OST makes me nostalgic. Yeah, same. I'm just like listening to that music, I'm like, damn, I miss those days. That epic music. Damn, you're starting to regret not being able to watch more streams of yours. They're great. Oh, thank you, Slade. Appreciate that a lot. I stop by every now and then to your streams as well. You do have some pretty nice commentary yourself. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on in Age of the Ring most of the time. It's just like so much stuff. Can't comprehend what all the units are. And we do have Gothmog still around. Okay, level 4. Snow Trolls are out on the field as well. Giant Summon gonna be picked up instead of Fell Wind. That's gonna be quite juicy. Taking out that Catapult expansion. Giants still very, very healthy. At least one of them is. We'll be able to do a bit of damage on the fort, but I don't know if attacking the fort is the right call. Not gonna quite get it. He could have definitely got a lot of these slaughterhouses. At least 2 of them. It's almost a whole different game. Yeah. It actually is a whole different game, especially with all the new factions. Just completely different in like every way. Every single thing is actually different. Every unit And every hero... Well, at least the heroes were like moved around and they make sense. They kind of moved to their respective faction in Age of the Ring. Where they belong. I remember I played Age of the Ring quite a bit actually in the past. Especially with Mr. Piggy. I remember we would always do battle. I would always beat him with Rivendell. Because I did some crazy combo. Hobbits into a Elrond. That was my strat. But I think they nerfed it. But yeah, that was some fun times. I loved Rivendell. Rivendell is so strong. Funny thing is, I only used hobbitses and like heroes as Rivendell because their main units were almost impossible to make in a competitive game. They're way too expensive. Hobbitses were like good enough because they were basically like Zerg. You just spam them out. Make like 3 Hobbit barracks or 4. And just spam. And then again, like Elrond. Elrond is insane. Freaking love Elrond in Age of the Ring. He actually feels like Elrond. In this game, he kind of sucks in a way. He's kind of like whatever. Support hero, right? He's good, but he's a support hero. In Age of the Ring, he's a badass. A one-man army. But I think they nerfed him or something. Since I played. Which I guess is fair. Gothmog level 6. Now, Black Riders are out on the field for Mr. Piggy. That's going to be very good against those Dark Rangers. Already getting a lot of value. Taking out a battalion or even 2. Hill Trolls coming in to reinforce the area against the Black Riders. Eye of Sauron. We do have 18 power points for Mr. Piggy now. A giant summon for Angmar already used. 800 command points to 625. Angmar definitely ahead at the moment. Definitely has map control. And this Fiesta. Triple tower. Nice arrow volley. Taking out about half of Mordor's forces. Looks like he might be going into some katas. Yep. Black Rider. Yeah, the 11th faction, like Easterlings or something. Haradrim's the Men of the East faction. It's gonna be pretty crazy to see how that turns out. I don't know what kind of heroes they would have, though. Definitely interesting to see. Who would their, like, best hero be? I don't even know. Alright, Mordor trying to move in, trying to clean this up. Yeah, Black Rider is actually doing pretty well. Harassing. Looks like the worm has been summoned by Mr. Piggy. He definitely wants to clear this up. Does not want to get besieged. Has a pretty decent army. Just tier 1 though. No Black Orcs. Black Riders are fine. Level 3. They'll have many. Yeah, I'm actually wondering what their like best hero is going to be like. There's other factions you have like freaking Witch King and Elrond and Azog and all kinds of crazy stuff. Black Riders moving in towards the backside. Gonna be actually sucked in. Taking quite a bit of damage. Will they be able to get on out of there? Very low now. Looks like they will. should be fine, but not really doing too much. Nice long shot. We do have a catapult. Do love to see that. Very underrated. But very, very good unit. Mordor catapult, best catapult. Very cheap. Skull launch ability with the fear. The fire damage. Baseline, no upgrade. Just like no downsides to the Mordor catapult. Elf monkey rush. Kinda sniping the Thrall Master. Yeah, catapult's insane. Black Rider's healing up. Very nice. Alright, Orc Archers. Should be able to deal with that. Gothmog's level 7. Too bad he doesn't have any more crazy abilities. Just Iron Hand. Just immunity to fear and stuff. Doesn't have any level 10 craziness. Mr. Piggy trying to push in, but probably not going to work too well. There's a lot of Dark Rangers, unless he has a power. No, not quite. 925 command points for Angmar. 700 for Mordor. Black Riders should be able to get some stuff done. No more Fell Winds. Big special summon in front of Mordor's base. Still these arrow towers. If you would just build a Gate Watcher expansion, this could be protected. But the tower, not doing too much. Yeah, he's gonna lose that. But over here, we do have a lot of juiciness. If he gets Avalanche, this might be the end of the game. Avalanche on this, or even the Ice Wolf. But he's quite far away from that. Mordor Catapult gonna be taken out. Seems like, yeah, gonna be chased down. Unfortunately, losing that. Not gonna be in the main army. Black Riders, though, level 4. Taking care of an Orc. And both players kind of just chilling a bit. We do have fire arrows now on the Haradrim Archers. He's ready to go. Pikemen as well in the front. We do have a bit of whites. Snow Trolls now being produced. Snow Trolls shouldn't really do too much. Maybe get the catapult. Quite a few Easterlings. And did definitely find an opening here, but falling back now. He saw these Snow Trolls. And he also gotta be careful about long shot. He does have Fell Wind. But I believe only one Dark Ranger battalion. Not gonna be enough to deal with that. Looks like getting harassed back at home. That giant summon finding the best target ever. Level 3 slaughterhouse. And all of these high-tech buildings might actually all go down. That's going to be actually very bad to lose. Looks like he is derping, though. He could have actually gotten these two. But getting that slaughterhouse... Oof, that's big. 25 power points for Mordor. That could turn the tide. That could definitely wipe out the base. He does have Rain of Fire. Could use it right now on this. And he will take all of that down, deny the Dark Rangers and the Snow Trolls. So far, not using it, but might be saving it. Maybe use on the army? Probably not a good call. Who's playing Videra and Mr. Piggy? Mr. Piggy, Mordor, Videra, Angmar. But it looks like, yeah, Mr. Piggy definitely now on the back foot. Snow Trolls in the base, lots of them, 3 battalions. Losing some very important key structures. And, still saving Rain of Fire. He could have killed this. Or he could also use it on the army. But, yeah, I mean, he's holding on so long onto that power. It could have been already cooling down. I mean, if he stacks here, that could be pretty value. If he's not paying attention. Yeah, I don't know what Piggy's saving for. Does he want to do like an all-in attack at some point? With like Worm? Mouth of Sauron level 3. There goes Arrow Volley. Not gonna do too much. Level 3. Yeah, Siege works, of course. Black Riders. He's still saving it. Yeah, Fell Beast OP against Angmar and Snow Trolls, yeah. The thing is, he has Dark Rangers. So I don't know if a Fell Beast would be that great. But Mr. Piggy actually stabilizing very well. Taking care of those Snow Trolls. The Nazgul actually are more than enough. Level 5. Black Rider. Is he gonna just do an all-in? I think he is. He's gonna use the Rain of Fire, Worm, and his army. That pretty much will clean up everything. Still saving Rain of Fire. There goes that. But he's gonna use it on the fort, so he is gonna go all in. White Summon Fellwind gonna deny it. The Worm should be able to clean up these buildings though. Nice summon of the Whites. Will be able to deny the all-in. Nice wall hubs going up to protect himself a little bit. Wow, the Witch King of Angmar is out just in time. Before the fortress fell. I think Mordor has this though, even though the Witch King is out. Yeah, that's just a bit too much now to handle. If only he was a little bit sooner. That could have really turned the tide. Fell Wind and Witch King on top of that army. Ooh. That could have been really powerful. GG's though. Maybe he's going for an all-in, but there's way too much stuff.